welcome back to Petite Mama YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Eunice. I'm a mom and I'm a wifey. Hope you're all doing okay. Hope you're all staying safe. So I want to go to the kitchen right now. I want us to start prepping for dinner. And we have a lot to do. So let me just tag you along. And from this video, actually, you're going to learn 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to leave the link of a couples challenge that we did. That video is interesting. If you haven't watched it, make sure you go and watch. So right now, let me go and get Hubby. Can you go and get your dad right now? Let's go. I've already told them that you're working on pork ribs today. Why are you laughing? Huh? Yeah, so you're working on pork ribs. Yeah, so see, we go and prepare, we finish up. I'm going to zoom kwanza the TV. The sound is so loud. So that we start. I think we have a lot of work.
Pick up pork garama.
Guys, I mean, okay, end up with the volume. We're going to be caught here because of copyright issues. So go reduce the volume. We start working, please. So what I have with me here, guys, is this is the pork ribs I was trying to defrost. Hubby is going to work on this. And then here I have my chicken. This one, I've already boiled it. Ni ile kuku ya kienyeji. So what I do is that I boil it first and then make sure it's dry, and then I marinate it so that it's ready to cook after it's in the fridge for like 1 day or overnight. So we're not preparing like the whole meat just for one meal. This one is for another day. And then I finish up with this, and then I prepare some mahamris for tomorrow's breakfast. What are you doing?
This is getting rid of the skin that covers the meat.
Oh.
So you have to get rid of this thing. This is what makes what you've treated to marinate the meat doesn't go into the meat. So it compromises on the quality of the type of whatever you want to use, but it's key. You just have to place a knife on each rib, push down, then just take a towel, then pull
you
it
make
off.
sure it's dry.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all. So peace. See you when I'm done.
So this is he's the ribs guy in this house. Ama he's the steak guy. Anything to do with steak, that's his call. Wow. So I don't even want to ask the spices that you've blended together. But
that's the chef's own knowledge. Remember, the meat is cut in so that the marination can soak in, you know.
Yeah, and he had already put salt, by the way.
Yeah, so salt, it sat with salt for 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yes.
Okay.
So the meat is salty. Do you want to taste?
No, I don't want to taste raw meat.
You can eat it.
Ew.
Yeah, you can eat this meat the way it is. This is what Homo sapiens and the anthropos used to do.
So I ask you, now after this you're going to put it in the oven?
No, No, in the fridge again.
Oh, in the fridge again.
This one is going to be cooked tomorrow, this same time as
Clearly, we're not having this for dinner.
Yeah, this no, you can't. You can't waste my meat like that, you know.
So this meat has been in the freezer, I think for almost 3 days, 3 or 4 days, right?
Yeah.
So I've been pushing him to work on it because for me, Mimi, I couldn't put myself to go through all this. So
She doesn't know how to do it, so.
ningepika tu kawaida,
Asi
by the
wache
way.
a Jewish shape.
What are you saying?
She knows nothing about this processes, so.
I hate preparing steak. I find this is too hectic, and if I do my steak, it's so simple. The process is not as hectic as his process, but you can see it's coming together.
Now we need to wrap the meat.
You're wrapping it again?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wrap the meat. This one will be used tomorrow. We'll keep this in the fridge
so
for tomorrow's purposes. Remember, you have to get dirty for it to taste good. If you're not dirty, guys,
you can't wait to taste it tomorrow.
Be generous with your applications. You only eat it once. Okay, guys?
So that's how it looks. Yeah, he's going to put it in the fridge again. So for mahamri, you're going to need 1 cup of milk, and you're going to need some blue band, you're going to need some cardamom, and some self-raising flour, and definitely yeast. So here I've already put the milk in the bowl, so I'm adding like 3 tablespoons of sugar, and then I'm going to go on and add a little blue band, and then the yeast, just to allow it to rise well. And then definitely I'm going to mix it up, and it's going to come out so perfectly. I'm going to show you guys how it is, and you have to make sure that you add enough yeast. And I add enough yeast just so that it's also well aerated, and the blue band is just extra for the taste. And you can just you can just spice it up a little bit how you want it to be, but mahamri is just normal. The procedure is just like the way you do mandazi, but only here it's only that we're adding cardamom. So let me work on this so that this is the final look of the flour. This is how it looks like. I think it's good to go. So now I'm going to cut them into slices, the box slices, and then I'm going to spread them on this oven tray. So I just put them on the oven. I've already preheated the oven so that at least just to have some warmth, it's not like heat. I preheated it, and then I put the oven off so that this one can just rise a little bit before now I deep fry them in the oil, and I'm going to show you the whole process. So meanwhile, as my flour is rising, I just keep on watching these two. Today I don't know what they're cooking, but clearly they're cooking something. They have the fire, they have the pan, and it's amazing just to watch them together bond. It's such a good thing just to admire. Guys, now you can see it has taken me a very short time to get them right to rise. So this is a very easy way. You just preheat your oven and then turn it off, and then let that little kajoto allow the flour to rise a little bit. So now I'm going to heat up my oil and then put this in the pan, and you'll see how it's going to turn out. So guys, these are the mahamris. They are very soft. You can see just by doing like this, they're very soft. So I think I'm going to have this right now. breakfast is sorted. That's how quick I've done it. So apparently, because we're not going to have the meaty stuff for dinner today, I'm just going to prepare some mixed vegetables and some leftover spaghetti that we had. So that's what we're going to have for dinner. So let me prepare the mixed vegetables. Let me just show you how I do them. Just a quick run. I bought them while they're already cut, so it's all about frying them real quick and then serving them with spaghetti. Let me just show you. We're going to end today's video here, and so that we can have our dinner, watch some news, do some exercises, and then we're going to see you in our next video. And thank you so much for subscribing. If you're new here, please click on the red button and subscribe. What do you have to tell them?
kingbales.com.
Yes, also visit the blog, his blog. The link is always down on the description box.